Two-time defending champions begin their quest for a three-peat. Lou Williams and the LA Clippers in town to take on the champs, the Golden State Warriors, and DeMarcus Cousins, his first career playoff game. We start you off with Boogie. Kevin Durant with the pass outside to Cousins. He knocks down a three. Then Draymond Green finds Kevin Durant for the triple. That's money. Off a Clippers turnover, Andre Iguodala finds Steph Curry, and boy, you know Steph Curry can shoot it. This is a deep one, and Steph is cash. Later, it's Steph Curry with the no-look bounce pass to Draymond Green, and he's hitting a three-pointer. Draymond Green had 13 points in the opening quarter. The Warriors, 7 of 10 from deep early on, but LA has Lou Williams driving for the floater in the lane. He's a one-man scoring machine. Williams drives for the layup. Then Williams finds Montrezl Harrell for the layup plus the foul. He'd make the free throw. Look at this. The Clippers have stormed back to take the lead. But Curry leads the Warriors on a 14-3 run to end the half. Draymond Green finds Curry for the three. Then Curry fakes and drives for the layup. At the half, these were Curry's totals. 20 points, 6 assists. He was getting it done, and Golden State up 65-54. Doc Rivers upset with the refs. At the half, though, Golden State was pleased with the scoreline. They were up 11. Third quarter, in true Golden State fashion, the Warriors just own this quarter. Steph Curry grabs an offensive rebound and pulls up for a three. Then off a Clippers turnover, Kevin Durant gets the layup on the break, just racing out and weaving between defenders, and yep, that one goes down. Then Curry grabs another rebound, takes it up the court, and hits a difficult three-point shot. Look at Steph Curry slowly getting up. Draymond Green provides a little assistance, but that one is way outside. Took a little contact as well. Curry finished with 38 points, a career high, 15 rebounds. He mixed in 7 assists as well. Golden State up at that point by 17. Klay Thompson finds Steph Curry for another three-pointer. He becomes the all-time leader in three-pointers made in the playoffs, passing Ray Allen. He's got 386 three-pointers in his playoff career. He did that in 91 games. Amazing. Golden State up 108-92 at that point. Later in the fourth quarter, Kevin Durant pouring salt on the wound. Driving to the basket, gets by Patrick Beverly, just mashes that thing. He had 23 points in the game. Then things get a little testy in the fourth quarter. On the break, Patrick Beverly fouls Kevin Durant hard. Durant and Beverly exchange words. Both players receive technical fouls. Now, shortly after that, Beverly is fouled by Durant. The two exchange words once again, and this time they are ejected from the game. That's their second technical foul. They are gone. Kevin Durant taking a little advantage here, just sort of shoving Beverly to the ground. Beverly doesn't like it a bit, gets right back up in Durant's face. You see Durant smiling at the entire exchange. Golden State smiling at the final score. They go on to win game one. Your final here, 121-104. Denver Nuggets are the 2 seed in the Western Conference playoffs. They're taking on the 7 seed DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs. Nikola Jokic and company looking to avoid that upset bug that has plagued a couple teams on day one of the playoffs. And Jokic gets the bounce pass to Gary Harris for the layup plus the foul. He'd make the free throw in Denver. Off to a bit of a nice start. DeMar DeRozan, though, gets the jumper to fall, and San Antonio, after several bounces, takes the lead. Then off the inbounds, DeRozan hits the baseline jumper. Then it's Derek White finding Rudiger. He knocks down a three. He had 14 points on the game. San Antonio up by 8 at the break. Into the second half we go. Third quarter action. Jokic kicks it out to Will Barton, and Will Barton knocks down a three-pointer. This is part of an 8-1 Denver run. Barton had 15 points on the game. San Antonio still up by 5. Denver native Derek White bringing the hammer there. Up and over Paul Millsap with a crack. White had 16 points on the game. San Antonio up 64-59 after that jam. Later in the third, Will Barton finds a cutting Nikola Jokic for the runner. That's crafty. Jokic, 10 points, 14 rebounds, 14 assists, a triple-double, but San Antonio still in the lead. Denver's bench keeping them in the game. Monty Morris drives and hits the floater. Then it's Malik Beasley getting into the lane and hitting the tough runner. And you see the score. They're at this point real close, and Torrey Craig gets it even closer. This cuts the lead down to 3. It's a one-possession game, 83-80. Spurs respond, though. DeRozan drives and hits the tough fadeaway. Less than 6 minutes to go in the ballgame. Then Patty Mills hits the baseline jumper. Look at the head fake, create the space, gets it to go. The lead back out to 6. 3:22 left in the game. Now Jamal Murray refusing to quit. Murray missed and then yanked the rebound from Rudy Gay and lays it in, plus the foul. This is just sticking with it. He just goes right in and picks Gay's pocket, gets the bucket. Now Murray takes the handoff and knocks down a jumper. He had 17 points in the game. He's starting to heat up at the right time. $1:30 left, and Denver's within 1. The Nuggets just can't get over the top. Less than a minute to go. Jokic drives, tries to pass, but turns this thing over, just sort of bobbling it on his way to the basket. And San Antonio grabs the ball. Now 15 seconds left, still down by 1. Jamal Murray, just a wide open elbow jumper, couldn't get it to go. 5 seconds left. Murray, his squad down by 3, looking for the tie, and he just gets picked there. San Antonio playing the defense at the end that was the key to victory, and the Spurs come out with a Game 1 win. Your final score, 101-96. The first game of the 2019 NBA playoffs features Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Embiid, a game-time decision. He's been battling a knee injury early on. Ben Simmons gets him involved in the action, gets the bucket and the foul. He'd make the free throw. Embiid's knee heavily wrapped while waiting to come back in, so it is a problem, and he's struggling. Embiid misses the 3, gets it back, and takes another one, misses another one. Then Embiid misses, gets it back after his miss inside, and what happens? Pushes down Jared Dudley and is called for a technical foul. So Joel Embiid struggling and a bit frustrated early on. The Nets jump out to the lead meanwhile. Caris LeVert goes behind the back and then gets the bounce on the 3. Then it's Jared Dudley swinging it to LeVert for the three-pointer. Caris LeVert had 16 points at the half. Later, Ed Davis hands off to D'Angelo Russell, and the All-Star buries a 3, and the Philly fans not feeling this early on. Meanwhile, Joel Embiid heading back to the locker room late in the second quarter. Jimmy Butler leads a comeback. Mike Scott misses, but Butler is there for the putback. In the second quarter, winding down. Butler winding up for a 3 at the buzzer, and it's cash. He had 23 points at the break, so Jimmy Butler coming through for Philadelphia. We take you in to half number 2, and Philly keeps on charging. Joel Embiid back in the game. Embiid drives to the rim, little Euro step, plus the foul. He had 22 points in 24 minutes. Meanwhile, Jimmy Butler, tough shot using the screen, goes up, takes a lot of contact, somehow hits that shot. 36 points in the game, playoff career high. Brooklyn up by 3. Meanwhile, just a bit of an odd moment here. Amir Johnson with a cell phone on the bench, and Johnson showing that cell phone to Joel Embiid. Later, the Nets answer the call and respond. D'Angelo Russell drives the rim, hits the floater, and the foul. He'd make the free throw. LeVert does the Smitty and lays it in. Then, is Treveon Graham missing, gets the rebound and finds LeVert. And the Philadelphia 76ers fans in disbelief. LeVert, 23 points in the game. It's a 14-point advantage. The Nets managed to close the door. Russell, money on the J, 26 points, 4 assists in the game, and Brooklyn takes a lead in this series. Your final score, 111-102. Second-seeded Toronto Raptors taking on the 7th seed, the Orlando Magic, in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Kawhi Leonard and Nikola Vucevic getting set for action. We get you started in the second quarter with neither of them. It's DJ Augustin leading the way early, pulling up for a 3, and that's money. And then Augustin, watch him just wiggle his way inside and get the layup there. And he goes outside, inside, now back outside for three. And then Augustin gets the steal and sharing to Nikola Vucevic for the jam. Augustin had 19 points and 3 assists at the half. At the break, Orlando was up 57-49. Raptors go on a run in half number 2, though. Kawhi Leonard will be on the elbow, and he knocks it down. Then Leonard pulling up and knocking down a three-pointer as well. Pascal Siakam kicks it out to Marc Gasol, and Marc Gasol has plenty of time on that three-point effort. He hits that. Siakam pokes the ball away from Aaron Gordon. Danny Green passes to Siakam for the stuff. It's part of a 22-2 run for the Raptors, and they take a 4-point lead. Fans happy. We're going to the fourth quarter. Michael Carter-Williams not happy. He's hit in the face. No foul called on the play. On the other end, Norman Powell makes the layup, and after the play, Michael Carter-Williams absolutely livid that nothing was called. And you could see it again, just got popped right there. So Carter-Williams, bloody, would go back to the locker room, and he did not return to the game. At that point, Toronto up by 4. Augustin passing to Vucevic for the three-pointer, and this ties it at 92, less than 5 minutes to go in the game. Now Siakam drives, misses, but look at him active. Gets up and tips that in with the left. He had 24 points, 9 rebounds in the game. Now Toronto's up by 2. Aaron Gordon to Jonathan Isaac, same score. How about Orlando for 3? They take the lead, less than 2 minutes to go. Kawhi Leonard steps up. Leonard knocks down a 3. He steps up by stepping back and knocking that one down. Then Leonard drives and makes a baseline jumper. This is a beautiful move here. He drills that one, 25.6 rebounds on the game. And Toronto with just over a minute to go, up by 2. DJ Augustin, clutch for Orlando. Getting past the defense and getting the layup, that evens it up. We're still tied. It's 101 apiece. DJ Augustin, now a chance to untie it, pulls up on the 3, and how about the guts on this guy? DJ Augustin just drills it with 3.4 seconds left in the game. He had 25 on the game. Orlando up by 3, less than 4 seconds to go. In fact, 3.4 seconds. Kyle Lowry inbounds to Kawhi Leonard. He gets a look, but this one is off, and Orlando scores the upset in Game 1. They grab control of the series. Your final score here, 104-101.